Hello, this is GoodDigestion with another game of Galaxy. Let's go. How close are we now with this? I don't know. Let's re-roll it. We got 3 pretty bad captains. I'll play Maximus, I guess. Okay, we got Ace of Hearts as our flex since Maximus has no game. Everything else is pretty standard. Wind up toy or Jack in the Box? I like Jack in the Box more, actually. And then we'll puck, and hopefully we don't find a monkeys. Looks like Pix. Merrily Pix is going to beat us. This time I think we're going to just go for toughness. Oh, we're going to, looks like, probably complete the Jealous Sisters. Yeah. It's fortunate that he had the monkeys in the back there. And we'll take toughness. And I guess a Katamari. Alright, and then we'll take this symmetry. It's got good stats right away. Then we can put it in front of the puck. Yeah, our fortification's really doing good work against that monkey. We do full-hearted damage to Merryweather, which makes me very happy. Okay. Alright, now... this puck is kind of like being a little bit overworked here. I really want it to support all these things. I think we'll go Treasure over Pan's Shadow. I mean, I said this is being overworked, but is that enough to make me want this over Breadcrumbs? I mean, we're full health. I feel like we're relatively strong. This makes us pretty strong, though. But the thing is, I'm gonna cut the symmetry pretty soon, I think. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the Magic Acorn. Okay, we have no work on our slot buffs yet, though, so this is not quite what I want. I think Achilles is probably pretty good here. This is not bad. I think Achilles is more what I want, though. I also do want this, though. Yeah, actually I'm going to take this Mama Bear. And I'll just put it on the symmetry here. Okay, we get another slot buff up here. Mechanical Dragon is excellent. We got a Spoiled Prince. Okay. I'd say Puck, you are retired now. Actually, I think I'm gonna get rid of the Achilles too here. I want a position like this, I think. Put the Boon Willow in play. Achilles is still pretty strong though, but it can also be a liability. Oh, I should have taken the Davy Jones over the Mama Bear. I did that too quickly. Davy Jones is just as good, but it's also a pirate. I think that. Do 2 more shops. Okay. This is a great turn. I don't think I want to blow my wad on this Grodo. Let's just bank Nameless One. Oh, wow. This is great too, but I mean, that's not better than Gold Boon Willow. Look at this. 10-10. Alright, we'll actually do this though, and now grab Widow's Web. Be extra rewarded for not taking that Acorn. Okay, yeah. I think we can finish our slot buff this turn. Maybe I was It worked out that I didn't take Davy Jones. With this giant Boon Willow, it's not automatic at this point that the Davy Jones would have died in slot 3. Wow. This game is just really wanting us to play lots of two-headed wizards. Alright, Crow's Nest is just crazy with the Boon Willow. Blackbird's Parrot is also something I really want to be doing. Keep the spoiled... Actually, you know, the thing is I'm so big at this point, I don't think these guys are going to be growing fast enough. I'd rather just keep the Mama Bear. And I'll even position this way to get all of my pirate hunts. Is this going to be good for us? I mean, it's obviously like one of those spells that you like doubling, but next turn I don't know if we're going to have anything big in the shop to grab. Who knows, maybe we could find a Sir Francis Drake. Alright, this is good. We're going to get lots of all men and the Jack sleep in there in time to hunt. Alright, get out of here. Merryweather. So like this is pretty big, right? I don't know. I'm just lost in the woods. Alright. Whale is... I'm gonna take a whale. No, well... An uncommon treasure versus big stats. You know, maybe I just don't need these big stats. Maybe I will waste the over the rainbows. Okay, and this is already a really good card. Put it in over Mama Bear. And I wonder if I actually... I don't need this. This doesn't do anything by itself. I think Scar might actually be the way to go. Alright, we managed to kill Noblest Hierarch, who I think by far has been our strongest opponent. Alright, let's get the Scar now, I guess. Gingerbread House gets the most value out of the Wormscale Tinkerer. And especially when you have these summons, we're getting a lot of procs. I think I'm cool being done with Blackbeard. It's a parrot. Let's start looking for more treasures. Okay, that's a good one. What's the positioning now? Do I cut this Jack in the box actually? Maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't think we need to worry about this. This has got to be the last fight, right? And this is like, that's not the card that will save us if our opponent is really popping off. I guess now we want uncommon treasures the most. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're way far ahead. And I remember when Boon Willow was just like this card that nobody ever played, and it was just kind of this novelty, like, will this card ever do anything? And now it's definitely, in my opinion, one of the stronger supports, period. Not to mention that it's just a really good card in general. Alright, thanks everybody for watching. I'll catch you next time.